Yeah. Nah, man. You know we gotta do a joint for the ladies, right? So every club worldwide, we gonna move y'all like this. Come on. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Big girl. Big girl. Big girl. Big girl. Big girl. It's Friday night when the club lines be out the door. Watch the silly.
Hey, gotta go there.
Ooga, where is it?
I gotta go 7. All right. All right, but you know what? We spent enough time giving DeVoe what she wanted.
Yeah, that was
not yet.
That was a nice set. Oh, you know what?
All right.
Thank you, Mario.
Here we go, you
I
guys.
can't go there. I can't do that.
The ladies are
so.
on the planet, and we reign true here at PiXX Stereo when we love to see what makes our feet tingle in the morning. Okay, here we go. Mars gonna go first because DC out of Greensboro, North Carolina says, I feel like I've been here before.
She's fine, and I really don't like the fact that this bar is putting a dent in her booty.
Oh.
You look, it really is denting her poor booty.
Yeah, she's
and only I should dent the booty.
She was leaning back pretty hard.
But that's okay. That's the way I tell them. Push back, baby.
You look,
push back.
If that's the problem,
I said, yeah.
better to have that problem.
Yeah. Hi ho. Hi ho.
What score you giving, man?
I'm giving her 10, man.
Wow, no.
Because even though the picture, I like the picture, you know, one could argue the dress is short, but I'm just saying the shoes, it's just, I just like the picture. I think the woman is hot.
I knew you would.
And she's exotic.
Look, he's dreaming.
And
he's drooling.
I too would dent the booty. Hi-yo.
All right, DeVoe.
Yeah.
Let me tell you. Watch
that.
this. I know this to be true because I truly believe this. This picture that DeVoe's looking at actually kind of reflects the type of people that's involved in fashion shows that she's coveted and worked on behalf for. So she relates with this shot. So I can't wait to hear your score.
Show you right.
I can't wait to hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Like about to start singing back there.
So,
you know what? I like the picture. It's it definitely works. You can tell that she's probably a short woman, so to angle her that way, I think is an awesome idea. The colors work. You know, there is a hair in her face, or is that just skin?
I didn't leave that. That was by accident.
wait a minute.
Just by accident, I left her hair.
Oh, okay.
A hair in the
I had
face.
some long ones.
I can't believe she says there's a hair.
No, you know what? I'm going to give her a 10 too.
Whoa.
You know, and I was going to give her a 9.8 because
Yeah.
just, I don't know. At first, I didn't particularly like the way the the elbow was coming towards me with the legs. It kind of looked a little strange, like she could have only one arm and look at it fast.
Right.
But, you know, no, it's a good shot. It's all good.
Oh, good. So we got a 10. I'm going to say this. The thing that I think she's highlighting, and it's all in your face, is the strength of her legs. Mm-hmm. Now, yeah, maybe Photoshop is doing some work. But she actually has a proportion where from below her waist down is her strength.
Yeah, and that's what she's showing.
All right, she's showing that. And because of that, I think that's the intent, that we want to accentuate the positive,
Victor
like Mario.
said that's the intent that we want.
There ain't but one way to attack it.
I'm sorry. So with that, I don't see anything wrong.
No.
At all. I see that what you would like to see is, the guy's going... her booty's being dent. I said, so you're looking for a problem because you want to see the booty in its true form, right? That's not a penalty.
It's okay for the dented booty.
Artistically, Mario's right. When you are looking at shots for magazines and stuff, they probably would not have dent the booty because they're not
They can
selling
fix that with a Facebook.
They only sell in the dress. And now you're denting my dress.
Right.
So, yes, she should be conscious to know that as a model.
Yes.
That when you're selling outfits, you don't obstruct the garment. You know what I mean? So that's something for her. Or the photographer. A lot of times,
all they had to do was turn her a little bit.
Because she's there posing. It's the photographer.
If they turn her a little bit, you get the shape of the booty.
Are you kidding me?
You don't think if they just turned her a little bit, then the booty would get rounder? That little edge.
All she needs to do is pull up from the gate itself. Just hold herself up. Don't let the gate
lift
hold
up.
her
Lift up a little bit.
Let me go on to the next.
Anyway, can we do the next picture?
Yeah, go, hey, for me, I'll say this is a 10 because, like I said, there's no one way to look at models, and clothes can really get accentuated by a number of reasons, and it's usually how beautiful the woman's face and or body. watch this while I say it. Well, this is the part where I go traditional fashion shows or fashion models don't only want clothes feature. Why? Because the most, is this true or not? The most beautiful women who are voted in the world a lot of times come from the top models who look like a certain something here. So they need that. Now, if they only needed people to have slim and hardly no butt bodies, I say so you wouldn't care about the facial features and everything else.
The truth is, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
That about covers it.
All right.
All right. All right.
That, you know, modeling isn't really about that. They really want women with no kind of physique.
That's right.
They want them very slender. Everyone should know this. 0, 1, 2s work, you know, because the more the body, the less you will work.
There you go.
And it has not shifted yet.
Right.
The only one who will work with you are like jean commercials.
Right.
Okay. And then you got your sexy little clothesline, but they never make the kind of money that the girls who are size 0, 1, 2 make.
Yeah.
That's where the money is.
Well, that's where it seems like when you look at it, though, since the majority of the population is obese, that they should have more obese fashions because we know 2/3 of U.S. women ain't getting in none of that stuff.
And Victor, we should do HOtt PiXX.
We're supposed to. Biggies.
We do.
The biggins are coming.
They are actually creating a market for themselves and kind of leaving out the 0s and 1s out of the picture. I can see where they would become the majority and the high paid.
I will give you some insight after this show segment that will add to some reasons why
we are telling the truth here.
Yeah, right. But there's another angle to this, and I don't want to penalize anybody on this, but I'm gonna tell you there's a thing that goes hand in hand in this. You can go and get the different size models, but you also have to get the professional photography that accents their strength. And a lot of times, they're not put in that same position. And I've noticed that.
That's
so
right.
It's unfair to judge them because you're going to judge them based on the professional photography.
Some of those JC Penney prints don't come out the same. They get the pictures done at the swap meet.
We're going to end up penalizing them because they're supposed to have the same due process in photography and photographers. In a lot of cases, they don't.
They don't.
All right. So let me go on to the next, which is Simone out of another Greensboro, North Carolina. I need to go to Greensboro. She says, envy is what you feel from my point of view.
She looks like a piece of artwork. Wow.
Well, hey, you know what?
Like
Simone.
she would be a statue of some sort. Look how that woman is shaped. You see those statues, those figurines they have? Are they not shaped like her?
Are you talking about her hips?
I'm talking about her hips.
As I reported last week, DeVoe, and you were there.
What? You like
a lot of this stuff is still illegal. That ass is illegal in a bunch of states.
But you know what?
Even Louisiana decriminalized it, but it still will get you $500 fine.
I love it. But I want to go first on this.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, she gets 2 scores. As far as artistically, 10 right off the bat. It works. Her lips are puffy looking. She's giving you that look. Her butt is big. Everything is
nice
in proportion.
makeup.
You know what I mean? I think that it's really artistically, and it looks like a piece of artwork. We could probably put some poetry down the side of that. You know what I mean? I am that I am.
It's been touched up some too, because she's got some skin tone unevenness.
Yeah, she does. Her face has been touched. You're right. Yeah, right. Even in there, I can see it. But but overall 10. But I also have another score.
Okay.
Fashion-wise,
you're looking for
that probably would not sell like that. Probably have to turn the butt around a little bit.
Well, you gonna give this fashion is so special. You gonna give it a special score all its own.
I'm just being creative today.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's cool.
Right,
hey,
so
I'm with you.
Commercial-wise, it's like, it's like a 9.2, maybe even an 8.9.
Okay.
But it's artistically. Okay, Mr. Blabbermouth.
And what was the outfit? What was your score of the outfit you were saying?
It was 10 for creativity.
And then you had you wanted to critique the outfit.
Commercial-wise.
You had 2 scores.
I know, and the second was commercial-wise, the industry.
Well, thank you, DeVoe.
You're welcome. Don't harass me. Go on, do your thing. Give her a score, and don't give her a big score just because you can see yourself doing her behind. That's not why.
Well, it's not. That's legitimate. Some pictures suggest sodomy. If any picture, am I lying?
Okay.
You should be.
Don't everybody think about this booty. Okay, when you see a big booty, I don't know. When I think about, I don't think about setting a cup on it. I tell you that. If I see one.
Give her a score, Mario.
Go ahead, man.
I just say, I don't know. I just wonder what everybody else thinks when they see an ass like that. I mean, I only go one way. I don't go about describing it. and all that. Even though I wish I could rub it and make a wish.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, like a little genie lamp. It's like a lamp.
That's cool.
Now, I think she's hot. She's hot. She's pretty. 9.3.
Whoa, okay. 9.3. Let me say this.
I'm taking off only because, first of all, I love the picture, though. But I'm not sure. Unlike DeVoe, I think it's a lack of fashion. I like the top, though.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I don't like it. It's just that when you show that much underwear, when you wear underwear, to me, it's going to be harder to get a top score because there's not enough that. But it's still beautiful what she has. And I also think they shot her well.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
They really shot her well to me.
Who's the photographer?
I like the way in other words, it's complimentary to her.
Yeah.
We need to give scores to the photographers too next time.
Why are you gonna make it all complicated and shit? It's bad enough. Give us the scores now. Now we got extra volumes. Now do we add in your double scores, a double thing? I don't even know. Okay, whatever.
Wait, look. I would say this, DeVoe. I love the idea that we have to have two people who represent different hemispheres. DeVoe, you really have to go from the traditional sense because you've been working in that for quite some time.
Yeah, it's hard for me to go
it's
light
hard.
with it.
I agree. Mario comes from the caveman.
I come from the street.
He comes from the caveman.
Straight from the street.
Right.
I represent the ghetto.
Right.
And all we see is ass.
Now, let me tell you something that's not correct. That's a little bit of a half-truth. There are more men of power that's not from the ghetto who absolutely love this more than you know. So it's not a ghetto thing.
A lot of people love booty.
Yeah, a lot of people.
The white boys are now discovering booty.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why even the white girls are growing booty.
Let me tell you what dominates.
Everybody's growing.
Let me tell you what dominates. People who are doing listings or having places where they make comments.
Yeah. Nah, man. You know we gotta do a joint for the ladies, right? So every club worldwide, we gonna move y'all like this. Come on. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Hey girl. Hey girl. Hey girl. Hey girl. Hey girl. It's Friday night when the club lines be out the door. Watch the